In this video, we will talk about a new feature available in Nerdio Manager for Enterprise version 4.1 called Azure Dedicated Hosts, or the ability to support Azure Dedicated Hosts for AVD deployments. Azure Dedicated Hosts is a way to purchase a physical host's worth of capacity from Microsoft and deploy your session host VMs directly onto a dedicated piece of hardware in Azure. And that means you're not sharing the hypervisor or the physical dedicated hosts in the data center with other customers of Microsoft, and it is a dedicated host to you. It does require a bit of configuration in the Azure portal, which is pretty straightforward. The first step is you need to create an Azure host, dedicated host in Azure, and then create a host group. Once you have a host group and host created, you can link them in Nerdio Manager under the Azure environment. If we scroll down, we will see linked dedicated host groups. When we click the link button, it's going to enumerate everything that's available in our environment. We'll select the group that we want. Inside of that group, if there are hosts already there, you can select individual hosts, or you can select the option to automatically place your VMs into this group. So we'll select the automated host placement and click link. That's going to link this host group to my lab environment here in Nerdio Manager. And then all you have to do is go to a host pool, and on the VM deployment page, properties page, there is now an option called Place VMs on Dedicated Hosts, with kind of a link to what dedicated hosts are and why you would want to use this feature. But basically, when you check it, it's going to show you which groups you've linked. So we can select which group we've linked, select either an individual host or select automatic host placement. And I just want to be clear, these are not session hosts, AVD session hosts. These are physical Azure hosts. So think of Hyper-V physical hosts that are dedicated to you. So you'll select automatic placement. Once you save this configuration, any newly created VMs will be created inside of a dedicated host group on a dedicated Azure host, as opposed to being created in a shared space and placed on hosts and physical hosts that are shared with other customers. So this is a great way for highly secure environments that require compute isolation to be able to implement it with Azure Dedicated Hosts and Nerdio Manager for AVD deployment and management. Hope you found this useful, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos.